Yo, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Corey Man. We back in here. Yeah. Um we just tried the good burger, bro. I still got my fries right here, bro. I'm be eating these jokes, bro. Mm. Good. Still got my shake. I love this shake. Just love it. It tastes just like the Grimace shake, but in a strawberry form. I love it. If y'all like the Grimace shake, y'all should try it out. Like seriously, I'm not joking. But we about to react to the 100 Krispy Kreme Donut Challenge. 26,000 calories.
Get the gift you want this holiday from Metro.
3,
Like a new
2,
iPhone 12
1.
5G for 90.
Get it, baby.
What's up, Takedown Tribe, and welcome to this week's Takedown Tuesday Challenge. And like we said last week, today we are going to be celebrating our awesome growing group of super cool subscribers, and we figured what better way of doing that than by giving you guys our most requested challenge today?
I'm not doing no
donuts.
No
That's right,
10,000, no
donuts is the name of the game
1,000,
today.
none of
Now,
that.
there are a total of 0
Shout out to my
Krispy
boy
Kreme donuts
Nati.
here in the
He
state
was
of
my
Rhode Island.
DoorDasher.
And so we had
I
to
actually
make the
knew
best of
him.
the really long trip we took in
Pretty sure
a
he didn't know
single
me
store,
when
mind you, and
he
get
might
over
have
100
known. He
donuts
probably got
where we went.
oranges
And we
up.
got every single flavor that was available
Some
at
he
that
was thinking, but
location.
he
We
probably
had
did.
about
But shout out
25,000
to
calories
Nati.
worth of donuts here.
That was
So
my
I'd say that
DoorDash.
failure might be in the forecast for today's food challenge. It's very possible. And while the Michelle twins will probably always favor the baked goods over the fried treats, I have a feeling that we're going to be enjoying
I love
ourselves
streaming.
at least for the first
I do,
couple
y'all.
dozen. But without
I
further
promise.
ado, maybe it's time we start crushing some Krispy Kremes. Let's do some damage on these
Especially
donuts.
when the views are good. Everything is up. Everything is up, y'all. Subscribers are up. Viewers are up. Uh, analytics, everything. It's up. No need to worry, bro. We doing 100 views a day. That's all I can ask for. Imagine when we start doing 1,000 views a day. I mean, not 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 views a day. We making like, I mean,
Yes,
you guys
Krispy
are making
Kreme's the name of the game
18,
today, and we're going to go with the specialty donut shop for this video. But all the ones that we would have gone
dollars
to
a day.
are closed on Mondays
And
here in
18
Rhode
times
Island. And so
five
we figured
was-
that Krispy
I
Kreme
don't
would be the
know.
next best choice.
It's something.
So like we said in the intro,
It's almost-
there
it
aren't
should
any
be
more
almost
from
100,
us,
right?
So we thought that would keep things interesting for us while finally giving you that donut video you've been looking forward to.
That'd be more money than I make in a day at work.
Well, we
I
have to
think-
start with the original glaze.
I make
I'm
$12 at work, I
That
think.
up next, we should do my favorite donut of all time.
$12
which is a strawberry sprinkle.
each
Yes,
hour.
love strawberry sprinkle.
Okay. Everything looking good. Everything looking good so far. We got 3 viewers in this piece. Shout out to everybody that's joining in. Let's put this thing in full screen, bro. So
Yes,
this
love
is
me a
the
strawberry sprinkled donut.
every
By the way,
donut
if you are one of the
challenge.
many
The
new
100
faces here on
Krispy
the channel,
Kreme
we're
donut
Michelle
challenge.
twins, that guy over there in the green hat, that's me, Pete, and Nate is the one in the yellow sweatshirt bringing you guys the food close-ups, which we have a lot of fun doing, by the way, because we don't talk too much during a food challenge because it's quite an intense experience filming these things, but showing you guys the food up close like that allows us to be a bit inclusive with the experience, so hopefully you are enjoying those.
I'm enjoying it.
I think that the only donut that can compete with a strawberry sprinkle is a maple frosted, but they didn't have any there.
Yeah, we love maple frosted, but strawberry, I could have eaten the strawberry frosted all night long.
I'm ready for the flavors on these. I already see them. They right
We
down,
actually
right
kept some
down
of our
here.
favorites close by,
And right
so we
down
could make
there.
sure we got to them before things get really difficult. And one of our favorite donuts is a chocolate cake donut. Now we love the one from Dunkin' and have never had the one from Krispy Kreme, so I'm excited to try that. And then we also have the.
I heard they're
cream-filled
not that
chocolate.
good. We'll see though. They're not for me, but if they're for them, they might like it. Yeah, they say Dunkin' Donuts are the cakey donuts. If you like cakey donuts, that's the
Yeah,
place
we
to
were
go.
really bummed about that maple frosted situation because a maple frosted donut is one of our favorite donuts of all time. But we were really happy with this chocolate cake donut. It was excellent. But something worth mentioning is the fact that the Krispy Kreme location we went to is a small store inside of a casino, and so the flavor options that they had were kind of limited. So we got everything we could, but that might be why we don't have some of your favorites that you would recognize from your local Krispy Kreme.
All my favorites already here. They got chocolate. They got glaze. I feel like that's it. That's all I need. Chocolate and glaze. Oh, he's showing the lemon donut. I really thought that was gonna be the coconut cream, but I get it now.
That's definitely Boston cream.
I like how they got
We were
everything
wrong.
laid out.
That's the custard filled one. We're gonna finish them off anyways.
I guess we got a little confused when doing the table setup. But, fun fact, I actually used to work in a specialty donut shop here in Rhode Island, and let me tell you, donuts definitely lose their pizzazz when you're around them day in and day out.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Krispy Kreme's chocolate cake donut totally holds up. Absolutely love it. Brownies are actually one of our favorite things in this entire world, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of a brownie. It was great, and I'm actually kind of happy that we ended up with the
actually
Boston
strange.
cream by accident.
Most people say they don't really like
I
them,
loved
but
that
these
one.
guys
So
actually
good.
like them.
What do you want to do next?
So
Maybe we'll do
we have
something
5
completely
views.
different.
Shout out to everybody that's in
Definitely
here.
never tried this.
If you
apple
love
cinnamon one.
donuts,
That sounds pretty good. And I kind of have
like
the
the
feeling
video.
that we should take down
I know I
this
am.
blueberry cake donut.
I'ma just
right
do it
now as
after,
well, because
I finish
those
it off.
the cake donuts are definitely a lot denser and heavier, so that would become quite difficult later in the challenge.
Cool. Let's start with the apple cinnamon though.
I don't think I've ever had an apple cinnamon. I don't really care for apple or cinnamon, so I can see why I haven't had it.
Trying to show you guys that filling there. Let us know if you are team filled or team classic ring donut, or if you just like all donuts, or maybe you're watching this and you absolutely hate donuts.
Why would you watch this and you hate donut? But
So
nah,
drop down
my
in the
favorite
comments
is
and let us know
jelly.
whether you're team Krispy Kreme or team Dunkin'.
Whether it be
Seems
the
like everyone's
raspberry
one
or-
the
I
other.
think
Or
they
let
got
us
a
know whether
grape.
you don't get down with the donut chains and it's all about the mom and pop shops.
I'll probably have to look into it. I think it's a raspberry. I don't know. Oh, the blueberry cake. I like blueberry donuts. I like blueberry bagels. Blueberry muffins. I probably said blueberry muffins twice. I really like blueberry muffins.
Yeah, as you can see there, we were pretty stoked about this blueberry cake donut. Now, we absolutely love the cake donuts from Dunkin', and so we were a little bit worried that Krispy Kremes weren't going to hold up, but they totally did. And this blueberry ended up being one of our favorite donuts of the entire day.
They might have went
Totally
to
10
a
out of
good
10.
location. I wonder are they drinking coffee?
Now, brioche donuts seem to be.
If it were me,
all the rage right
I
now.
want,
But we are personally fans of the classics, like a good
I want a
cake
Dr.
donut or your
Pepper.
typical ring donut.
A Coca-Cola, a Pepsi. I couldn't just be drinking random coffee.
That apple cinnamon one was fine. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
I
That
figured.
blueberry cake donut, though, I think that's probably second to the strawberry sprinkled. It was amazing.
Yeah, that definitely exceeded my expectations. Definitely one of my favorites of the day so far. But that apple cinnamon one was definitely quite dry. For some reason, it just tasted like bread with some apple pie filling in the middle. Alright, what are you gonna do? Next up,
What you
I'm
gonna do
thinking
about
we've
it?
got this line of donuts on the outside that I'd like to get out of the way. We've got a vanilla cream, we've got just a regular chocolate frosted, and then we've got a chocolate cream. Want to start with vanilla?
Yeah, so
Cool.
Oh, I didn't even know they were gonna make it like that. I thought it was gonna be like a
this was our first time having a filled ring
Glaze.
donut, and those were a lot of fun. Really enjoyed them. Now, we tend to favor
You
the
said
baked goods
coconut?
over the fried foods, which is why you haven't seen a lot of donuts on the channel, but I guess we're sure feasting our fill now, aren't we?
donut is actually a fried food. They make it in the fryer. I actually saw how they
Aside
make
from
donuts.
donuts, it's
And I
been
gotta
a
say,
lot
I
of
don't
fun
really care
for us to
see
hear where you
make
guys are
food.
tuning in from in
I
the
really
comments
don't.
and the messages that we've been getting. So definitely feel free to keep that trend going.
Crisp chocolate cream filled. I just like how they able to make it in the round shape.
Yeah, as you can see there, we're back to the filled ring donuts. Now, at this point in the challenge, we're actually still feeling pretty good. We're a little over halfway there, and luckily the ambition of trying to eat over 100 donuts hasn't really kicked in just yet.
They keep asking me how do I feel about my DoorDash order. I'm just giving 5 out of 5.
Out of those three donuts, the vanilla cream filled ring donut
Yeah.
was definitely my favorite of those three. How about you?
I gave him
I
a
would
5. I
I
give the store
think
4.
that's the same type of cream that they use in the Krispy Kreme
I don't know
film.
why we doing that. I just do it.
And I have a feeling that might not feel so great at the end of the challenge, so we might want to take that one down soon.
Okay, we're
But
back
we
now.
also have this raspberry filled and the lemon filled, so I think I'd like to do some of those as well.
Cool. Let's start with the lemon, and then let's do the chocolate with the cream, and then go back to the fruit.
Sounds good.
Lemon.
I don't know why they didn't start with the raspberry. I love raspberry. Where is the raspberry? Oh, the raspberry is the one with the powder on top. That makes sense. That makes sense.
No, lemon filled donut isn't much of Pete's thing, but I had to make sure that we got a few because I knew that the brightness and the acidity of a lemon filled donut was going to stand out and be really nice amongst all the richness and decadence of the other flavors at some point in the challenge.
There was only 2 of them? That's crazy. Chocolate ice cream filled.
Finally getting to that cream-filled donut we thought we were taking down earlier. And while I may not be the biggest fan of a lemon-filled donut, I love a cream-filled donut.
It's like a eclair. Eclair. I never had one of those. My favorite donut. Yeah, this right here, this is my favorite. In case y'all was asking.
We're about 3/4 of the way through, and I think that this is where we realized things were getting pretty difficult and that the sweetness felt like overkill. The sugar and the grease were definitely not as fun on the palate as they once were.
And cue all the diabetes comments we know we are inevitably getting on this one.
I hate those
I always
diabetes
think
comments.
that I don't like jam-filled donuts. And
I
then
guess I
eat a
was
jam-filled
wrong.
Donut,
I thought it was
I
gonna be the
think
powder donuts
that's
that
pretty
was
good.
the raspberry.
so
But
I
they
did
weren't.
enjoy that raspberry one a lot. Thought the lemon one was okay. I love the cream-filled one, so no complaints there. But I have to say, I am getting a little bit nervous about this strawberry jam-filled because it's not glazed. And the glazed ones are going down way easier than the unglazed ones.
Yeah, that was the only thing about the cream one. Was
Strawberry
that it wasn't
filled.
glazed,
Oh,
so
I
it was
think I know what
definitely on
that
the
is.
drier side.
I never had it,
far,
but I know
think
what
it's
it
just
is.
been that one, the Krispy Kreme, and then the strawberry. I think that's the only ones that aren't glazed that we have. Yeah, I don't know if they go just like drying out or something, but man, the challenge has most definitely set in. My stomach's feeling it at this point. But I think we only have 3 flavors left. We've got a chocolate with sprinkles. We've got a heck of a lot more original, and then we've got this strawberry. I'm thinking that we do the strawberry, and then try to take down the chocolates now, evaluate things, and see where we're at.
I think that sounds good.
Cool.
I didn't even know those were chocolate. I thought those were like just regular sprinkles. But stupid me, they gotta have something to put the. They kind of look like the glazed. I mean the filled raspberry filled. In a way, in a way.
So dry.
It was a lot of fun featuring a restaurant on the channel again. We've only done it once before because honestly, it is so much cheaper getting a lot of calories
I'm
from a
let the
grocery
video
store
play
or a
out, though.
wholesale club like we usually do than it is from a restaurant. Now, something worth mentioning is the fact that we haven't made any money from doing these challenges yet, and so we've got to save our money whenever and wherever we can.
I feel you. I ain't made any money from any of these YouTube videos I'm making. I just like making them.
Like Nate was just saying, there's definitely a reason why we've been doing challenges the way that we've been doing them. For example, we did a 22,000 calorie Pop-Tart challenge recently, and that overall cost was roughly $30. Now, a while back, we did a Cheesecake Factory challenge, and that was also 22,000 calories, but that ran us almost $150. And that was when we realized that was not going to be a sustainable way of doing things. So while we still will feature restaurants on the channel from time to time right now, for the most part, it's gotta be wholesale clubs and grocery stores.
Pretty good.
I think we're 7.5 dozen donuts in. And
They
man,
only
am I
got-
done. Wow. I do not feel well.
Bitch.
No. Oh.
This is brutal.
So 6 and 6 is 12. I wonder why they say 100.
Walking away from Krispy Kreme with 8.5 dozen.
Unless they take
with
one away,
102 donuts,
they're
if
gonna
I'm
eat
right.
it. End up getting 12.
and we only have 6 left each. We've got to at least try. Think you can do it?
Oh man, if we could hit 100, if we could hit 100 Krispy Kremes, I would be so stoked. So,
I think either
see how
the
far
timing
we can
is
get.
off.
Okay.
They got
Let's see if we're
98. or they really got 112 instead of 110.
Are we going to be drinking a lot of that during these?
Oh, one sec. I'm gonna move this box. It's so in the way.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh,
It looked a lot better than it actually is in practicality.
all right.
Let's give it a shot. No.
Man, look at these two idiots struggling. Now, hopefully you don't know the feeling, but when you're 90 donuts deep into a food challenge, there is absolutely nothing fun about it. This is where it's strictly force feeding, and you're just trying to fight and see if you can get to the end.
Yeah, which is
I
not
ate
fun
like
or
that
healthy.
before.
Trust us, we do not.
Like when
encourage
you've
this
been
kind of
eating forever
behavior
and
on
you
any
just got a
level.
little bit
But
left.
For some reason, this is a sport
Like
that we've
finishing
taken
the
an
whole
interest in. But we only have a few
tub of
donuts
ice
left,
cream.
and it is the fight of a
And we almost there.
lifetime.
Keep going.
Trust us, you want to stick around to the end of the outro if you want to understand just how these guys are feeling at this point in the challenge. But I think we're going to wrap up the commentary for this week. Hopefully you found one or two of these blurbs fun or insightful, and those two guys will catch you in the outro.
For anyone who wanted to see us do donuts, hope you enjoyed that. Because that'll be the last of it for a while. Holy cow. 8.5 dozen donuts. 102 Krispy Kreme donuts. And I do not feel well. I'm gonna be burping up donuts for a week. Yeah. There's glaze everywhere. There are crumbs everywhere. My head's everywhere. Oh god. This was insane. Oh my god.
They did
Like they
102
said-
donuts.
I think that's it for donuts on the channel. I think we've earned.
Thanks to everybody that's watching. We got 4 people in here. The viewership was going up and down. I kind of like